'Tis the season for spooks and goblins, and with the recent conclusion of the 3rd season of Overlord, most of us right now are looking for something that can fill the gap while still satisfying that craving for the same type of hardcore action. And well, with today's first impression, I would like to introduce to you a series that could very well be what you're looking for, if not better. Goblin Slayer has been a series that I have been highly anticipating and looking forward to watching ever since the spring season, and let me tell you guys right now, it had a remarkably strong first episode. The story deals with a young priestess by the name of Shinkanona, who decides to become an adventurer and teams up with a small party on their quest to hunt goblins after hearing about how they've been attacking other parties and then kidnapping their female members. However, when Ona's party experiences just how brutal the goblin attacks can be, an armored figure appears before her, known as the Goblin Slayer, not only saving her life, but a fellow colleague of hers as well. Later, Ona decides to team up with the Goblin Slayer on his quest to hunt goblins in hopes of discovering the reasoning behind these female abductions and putting it into them once and for all. So far, from what I've experienced in the first episode of Goblin Slayer, it has excellent potential to be one of the best, if not the best, series of this season. Now, in terms of comparing it to Overlord, it may not deal with isekai and gaming like Overlord did, but it is a dark fantasy series, and when I say dark, I mean dark. When it comes to the action, it can be extremely brutal and gory at points, so be prepared if you're going to be going into this series, because otherwise you're going to be taken for a loop. Now, I personally am looking forward to some great character growth and development from Shinkanona as she continues her journey with the Goblin Slayer, as well as meeting all the other wonderful and strong characters that are going to be introduced into the story. So I'm definitely going to be finishing this one, and you guys can count on a full review of Goblin Slayer once it finishes airing. If you're interested in watching Goblin Slayer, it'll be airing every Sunday. You can find it on Funimation. And this is going to conclude it for today's first impression, guys. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a like, and if you've seen the first episode of Goblin Slayer already, let me know your thoughts down below. I'll be back tomorrow with my thoughts on Bunny Girls, so don't miss out. And until next time, I'll catch you later.